I came out here, I did some good things. You got to watch film, it's not as good as it always looks, not as bad as it always looks. I know I got some things I need to work on out there. Conditioning a little bit and some little things.
Was there a motivation, though, knowing that, this is a game that you could make a statement, and maybe did that propel you to the kind of game you had out there today?
Yeah, I just treat every game, practice or scrimmage, like it is a practice. And I go out there, just try to work on little things, not be affected by the crowd, know what my assignments are, and make sure I do everything right.
How much do you think about that? Is that a motivating factor of trying to show what you can do, move up the chart and all that?
Right, I know I just got to be consistent. You got to come out here, you got to look at your pre-snap reads, your alignment, take the right steps, and coach calls that apes, alignment, pre-snap read, eyes, and steps, and you just got to focus on those little things, and I think that helps you look at the right scheme of things, breaking it down.
Have you been surprised that you've gotten the opportunities that you have to show what you can?
I was surprised a little bit, but new coaching staff, everybody gets changes, and I knew I had to make the best of it and be a successful player and just do the little things right. Look what coach is asking for and execute that. So I knew if I did that, everything would play.
Your carries were on the twos, right? I mean, you're on the second offensive line? Or?
Most of the time, and at the end of the last quarter, I was up there with the first, I believe, with Worley and somebody with the first.
When you get out there and you're doing that with the twos, and you think, okay, if I get the starting offensive line in front of me, I can do even more? Or how do you?
I just play like it's the first team. Either way, look through my, just look at little things. That's how I break everything down. That helps me do the big scheme of things. Breaking it down doesn't matter if I'm twos, threes, ones. It doesn't matter.
Coaches talked a lot about that the team is not in the condition he needs to be to run this offense. What do you got to do to get there?
Just doing little things over the summer. I think this summer is going to be a great time to take advantage of that and make sure we do those little things. We came out here today, we executed plays, but we knew what we need to work on. I think that's the point of the spring game. Conditioning is a big thing, and I think Coach Lawson and some of the strength guys are really going to take advantage of this opportunity and get us in shape.
Overall, the offense wasn't as productive maybe as coaches hoped for. The defense stood up, stepped up. How do you kind of balance both sides of that?
That's the thing with scrimmages, and especially in the spring. Offense is going to either do good or bad. It's going to be a win-lose situation. We did some good things, but I think momentum and things we got to work on was lacking a little bit today. But we did do good things. It's hard to tell until we look at film, and I think that's a big factor. And I think we came out here and gave effort. And as long as you give effort, I think you win.